Good morning, day, night, evening, afternoon, guys. Welcome in. Today, we are back, first of all. And second of all, I need to continue speed leveling this character, right? I was sidetracked like crazy. I wanted to like complete this before going to Sweden, but hey, it is what it is. I did not have the time to do that. And I was also, yeah, very much stuck in modding as well, like the last couple of days before going to Sweden to bring out the last update to the Community League and also to the, what's it called? I mean, also like now, the last couple of days, like yesterday, for example. Wait, do I have money on this character? No, right? Did I put money into the stash last time? I did, okay. Yeah, because I remember that I needed money to buy more XP pots. And everything is dead except for this mistake, so... And the new character did get some iron bits while like leveling, so we are using that million now to buy some XP pots and then use the XP pots on the leveling character. Adjacent Voridor, Tyrannus, Skyri, welcome in, guys. We're gonna do an updated speedrunning guide to include things like Phase of Asakar, no notes, shrines, etc. Yeah, it's not like #1 on my list right now, because I think there's not that much that changed, unless I'm like mistaken. But yeah, I will do a updated video for sure at some point. But I do want to like do some other beginner guides similar to the Mystic first. I got a couple planned.
Got something you need stashed?
And yeah, I mean I could just like make a new video simply because the old video is like from what, 2022 or something like that. So it is just an old video and the production quality is maybe not the best. It's okay, but it could be better, you know.
Got something you need stashed?
But when it comes to what actually has changed in the game for speed leveling, I don't think there's that much that changed actually. Yo, Grim, maybe noted, welcome, guys. Which class do you recommend to you? You're a new player. Only get softcore to 100. You wanna try hardcore and complete all achievements in the game. You enjoy tanky, melee, spellcaster, battle mage, wipe classes. To be fair, yeah, like the Witchblade guide, for example, is old and has some really cool new items now, so... I mean, that build was actually kind of mediocre in the past, but now with the new items, I think it should be like a lot better than back then, at least. Maybe not like S tier, but definitely a lot better than back then. So I got like a couple of beginner builds here, or guides. If you just want to like play melee tanky, then I guess you can just pick a water. You could do Promise Strike for leveling, or Savagery, and then... or Cadence with Wardrak Crusher once you have that. But it's like melee tanky. It doesn't really have like too much spellcasting going on for it. I guess if you want to do like Elementalist version for Promise Strike is fine too. Or... I mean, for SSF, I think, like for fresh start and hardcore, if you have like no items, water is still ridiculously tanky. Elementals was fine too, but I mean, soldier is soldier, right? If you wanna like have more damage for Promise Strike itself, then yeah, Elemental is not too bad. But like water also got the new like helmet. Like water is like actually really good now.
Back.
Blumsliederek, 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 Blumsliede.
Jesus Christ, Wardor. Thanks so much for the 6 months. Welcome back. Thanks for the Prime. Appreciate it. I have I mean, as you just saw, I linked you a Elementalist playthrough that I did for Promise Strike on patch 1.2. I think on the last episode I actually died, but I also made another character that was also an Elementalist, which was like full Ultos Elementalist. So there's like if you check out the playlist, there's like 5 videos of me like leveling it up, and I think at the end of that I actually, for some fucking reason, die. Oh yeah, it was the one bullshit death like in Crown Hill. That was like a bug, dude, or something. Like, what was that? That was so weird. Like, dying, getting a one-shot, the second, like, the elite also died. That was so weird, dude. Like, this guy, right? Noxrad. He should not deal any damage, really. But, like, the second he dies, my character just also instantly died. So that was so weird. Yeah, this has happened to me, like, 2 or 3 times. I think 1 or 2 times though was like me actually getting hit by a shotgun, but this one I have no idea how I died there. Like literally no idea. The build was like great before that, to be fair. That's really weird. And yeah, I mean I do have an endgame Ultos Elementalist as well, which you can check out for endgame kinda. But I mean, sure, like it's cool and safe and all. But there's so many other like broken things going on nowadays, I feel like. Where they get soul echoes and fragments. Welcome to Kirby. You get turbo rare. I think they're too common actually, personally. I think they should be more rare than they are. I mean, you have to like farm Ascendant mode, and you have to juice the altar maybe a little bit with the Ashes of Awakening, I think. It's supposed to be a grind, Kirby. Like, it's the only thing that's a grind in Grim Dawn anyway, like nothing else is really a grind. Yo, Cobra, welcome in. Apparently the devs added the new mechanic to FoA, you open a chest, you get ambushed by monsters, so they drop a reagent for real and green items. That's genius. Yeah, never see before, right? Never ever see before. Yeah. Never existed ever before in any community league or any other mod in the game ever before. Snacksy man, welcome on. Do you guys think dual wielding mythical unmakers and gambling on Ozin's chosen procs for Grenado spam could be viable? What is unmaker again? Is it the chaos one? The chaos Grenado gun? I think it's pretty busted if that's what you're referring to. Yeah, mythical unmaker. I mean, mythical unmaker, what is it, Dreadnought? I think it's pretty insane. It kinda needs like all the items to work though, but once you have all the items, it's pretty strong. You don't have 5 years per build? Yeah, understandable. Which is why you don't do it on every build, I think. Yeah. These weird kind of deaths are still better than dying to server lag in Diablo 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Yeah. True. Storm Spirit modifier is getting gutted next patch. It's probably getting like... There's gonna be like lots of nerfs, I think, next patch. Like, the game is in such a weird state balance-wise right now. And so many things, especially Berserker related, are just busted as fuck. So yeah, I would expect like a lot of nerfs to some of that stuff. Alright, why is this so fucking doomy? I need some different music. Maybe up the amount of mobs in SR. Why? Can you not complete the shards? Alright. We got some pots from the other character real quick. We got some iron bits, we got some pots. So let's go play ultimate. Shadow Realm gives like... Does it even give any souls? Like maybe very few? I don't know. I think Ascended mode is better than SR for souls, but I guess it also depends on like what build you're playing, etc, and like how fast you are. SR 30 plus might give you some... I think it at least gives you like ashes. I don't know if it gives you souls. It might give you souls too, but if so, maybe not now. We're getting a water soon. What kind of water? I don't think like water has changed that much. Or did it? You can still play Promise Strike, you can still play Avenger, you can still play Lightning Retail. What else is there for water? I mean, those three builds are like pretty busted. Back in 2020, I linked you my Corvette Trickster. We get to see you still around for 6 years. Yo, welcome back, Lip. Hello, hello, hello. Dude, this flippin' potion like maybe needs a nerf too. Like, just what the heck. We also need like better potion modifier variety in my opinion. Like, there's some people that think like, oh, potions are OP because you're getting just everything for free. I'm like, dude, it's just like another item slot. What do you mean? Yes, it is a powerful item slot, but it is just another item slot, and if you had like better variety of potion modifiers, there would be like a proper, you know, opportunity costs, I guess, in a way, or like you would have to actually kind of think about which potion modifiers to use. Right now, maybe you're using too many, like you're auto-picking too many by default, right? So yeah, I can see that being a, like maybe not a big problem, but like, yeah, a tiny problem, I guess. And yeah, even right now, I don't think like you always pick the same potions. Like there's some choice. So. Like there's TDM pots, there's the shit. There's the like armor stuff and so on, right?
This chicken is working on my nerves. I do the whole Heretics tomb. Just as I turn in the quest 3K rep, and then what quest does he give me? Go do the Heretics tomb again. So unless it will count the work I already done, which I doubt he can go. Shit an egg. Oh wait, I forgot. They cannot reproduce. Well, sucks to be you then.
Shit an egg, yeah. The Noctukari cannot reproduce, indeed. They cannot. Oh my god, what am I fucking doing, by the way? Where's my pot? Hello? Dude, I'm like... not fit today, I feel like, mentally. What's going on?
Good, you're back. What am you followed?
I feel like I might have gotten like a little sick like on the way back from Sweden, to be fair. Maybe just like a bit like exhaustion or something. Cause I was driving too much. I went to Sweden, yes, to Sverige. I mean, Sverige itself was väldigt kul, men vädret var ju inte så bra. I should get Noctu Curry voice on AI. Should I, eh? The chicken sent you up to Scorf? Wait, what? Is that like a quest you only get if you're hostile with Barrowholm? That would be fun if it actually worked like that. Can't even shitpost. Oof. Interesting. That's actually kind of cool, though. Oh yeah, I still gotta do the achievement, actually. I'm still not 100% I think on achievements. I didn't have that much time to play, I guess. But also I died. Like, at least once, so... Casual. I know, right? Fucking casual. How dare I not have achievements? Yeah, this Rune of Hagrid is like, I don't know. I mean, I guess with the offhand it would be better than with this, what I currently have, right? The shield. Any news regarding the 2 roguelike dungeons that were supposed to come with Max of the Karn? I mean, they were never supposed to come with Fangs of Astakarn on FoA release date. They were always supposed to come post-release. The only thing I know right now is that the first dungeon is gonna be towards the end of the year, and the next dungeon is coming out next year. That's all I know. There's gonna be a patch 1.3 apparently in September. Whether or not that patch is gonna have the... Oh well, actually, patch 1.3 is gonna be in playtest, public playtest in September. Whether or not that patch is gonna have the actual dungeon or not is another question that I, well, don't know the answer to yet. Finally, no more Farthest Frontier crap. Wait, they're doing another DLC for Farthest Frontier 2, right? I think. Nerf Zerker, Nerf Pets. Is this the new, like, reflect icon, or what is this? Wait, does the Chandler have reflect? Huh? Why does he have the icon permanently? What? Is this Holy Shambler now? Bad coding? Classic.
Oh, hello, Trap.
I mean, the actual reflect mobs having this icon is fine, but is Shambler actually reflective? I don't think so. I'm pretty sure it's supposed to like indicate a reflective hero. I don't know why Shambler has it though. That's weird.
Move along now. I've been expecting you, human.
Holy schmoly, anonymous gifter.
I've been expecting
heck?
you, human.
Thank you so much for the 5 gifted subs to Outer Silence, GG Main, GG, Radamant, Sikaev, and Serious Stan. Congratulations on receiving a gifted sub by
I've been expecting you, human.
Mr. Anonymous. Thank you so much for the anonymous support. Whoever you are, may your day
I've been expecting you, human.
be blessed, and yeah.
I'll give you a good price on what I've got left.
All of this is gonna obviously help us
I've been
continue
expecting
investing
you, human.
time into creating content for Grim Dawn, as well as the community seasons, which are, well, available to test already right now. And we are constantly updating the playtest as well, so that hopefully at some point, maybe it's September, maybe, we can have a season 8. But yeah, I mean, we'll have to see, right? Like, the merger of the map was already like, I mean, obviously it's always gonna be more work than expected. I expected it to be a lot of work, and it ended up being even more work. So yeah, oh well. Yeah, we are working on it though, and it's hopefully gonna be
Put it to good use.
done ASAP. Your stealth mode got exposed. Welcome, Stan. What build is this gonna be? Depends. Do you want to play something broken or not? We wanna play Bolt Thrower, Runekeeper, or something actually ethical. I mean, Rune is like very ethical. It's almost like too ethical, I feel like. Rune needs a fucking buff, man. Like all the runes need a buff, but like especially Runekeeper. It's kinda... yeah. Like sure, it is better than before. A few more to beat the T90 streak. Holy shit, what's your T90 streak at? If you're already at 40 streams in a row here, that's crazy. Runes would be perfect as passives. I think, I mean, Runekeeper needs like a small individual buff, but then I think what needs to happen is that this skill right here, at Artifact Handling, just needs the Uzu's chosen treatment. So you get like multiple charges and stuff like that. That would be nice. Nightforge, Uber Bobo with Runekeeper as well. So you played like an Avalanche build, I guess. Or like Avalanche and Runekeeper maybe even. I think the set even supports both, right? I mean, I guess Avalanche is like a better skill though. Oh brother, what is the CDPS? Holy. I think it's also ZDPS because I'm not like really using amazing devotions, am I? Oh, yeah, they could be better, I think. I don't want to change them for leveling now though, but it's... yeah, could be better for sure. How to do Pagrat so bad, holy. I don't know, man. Okay, I only have like 900 cold modifier. That is pretty fucking low. And okay, my shield has like no damage. My weapon has like no damage. So maybe that's why. But also to be fair, like Inquisitor... okay, I can get like more percent elemental damage from Steel Resolve. I can get more percent cold damage from... well, not from Blood Frenzy actually, but from Icebound, I guess. And I could get more cold damage if I went for Everwinter Raven. But if I play Raven, then I don't have the Onslaught stacks. I only have 4 right now, but... I wonder.
Well,
Standing and Seal gives you elemental damage? I mean, I guess. It's not that much damage actually, like for Rune though. It's like what, 7% per point or something like that? Eh. Just make Seal be an aura. I mean, Seal just needs to have no cooldown in my opinion. So you can like instantly deploy like 3 seals wherever you want to, and then... you know, like walk hide between the seals properly. Like give them more duration and make them have no cooldown. I think that's what we need now for like current mobility. This is actually 11% cold damage. It's like more than the fucking seal. You cannot use Onslaught with Raven, no. It's either or. I mean, you can use the Onslaught mechanic as a Raven, but you cannot use the Onslaught default attack replacer as a Raven. Yeah, I think it's too many items, man. I can't. You haven't played Transformations at all yet? I think they're fun, but yeah. They can use all abilities except for default attack replacers. Really? I'm gonna walk through the cellar? What the fuck? Enjoy your weapon pool skills too much to consider. Fair enough, fair enough. I mean, weapon pool skills are just really strong right now. And Onslaught is also stupidly OP. Even without the stacks, like just the percent weapon damage it has is like ridiculously good. And I mean, that multiplied with the weapon pool skills, it's like... just kinda crazy. Onslaught even makes pistols playable. Fucking pistols, man. I mean, the Onslaught skill is just completely busted though, like... I think Onslaught needs like a nerf damage-wise as well. Yeah, and that's the other thing, right? You don't even have to like build up stacks as Onslaught. You just have like over 200% weapon damage from the first attack, which is absolutely ridiculous.
Ah, I've been expecting you, human.
Hey, Bravo N, thanks so much for the prime. I appreciate it. Thank you so much. You hope Werewolf gets nerfs in September? Werewolf. I mean, there's some strong Werewolf builds. I don't think the base Werewolf needs a nerf. I think specific, like, Werewolf setups might need a nerf, sure, but like not... I don't think the base skill needs like a nerf. When you player to Grim Dawn, what build can I make like a beginner? I like AoE play or something like that. Hold on. You can basically get inspired by this or this. Some of these builds are like a patch old, but it's still okay. I mean, it's fine. They're still good. The strongest build right now. I mean, it depends, it's highly subjective. Like damage and mobility wise, probably something like Zakul. Anything, Zakul Reaver, probably is the strongest even. For tankiness, I mean, I don't think there's anything like tankier than water still. Like water is just so ridiculous. But there are some other like setups that can be like close to water now as well. And then you have like 10 different Reavers that are not so cool, but like just onslaught weapon boost skill stuff. There's so many that are like so busted because, I mean, as I said, also is just too strong right now. And then you have also like Bolt Thrower Runekeeper, right? Which also uses onslaught, big surprise. And stacks like Storm Spread modifiers and chance. So you have like a 75% chance to proc Storm Spread. I mean, you can get probably like even higher than that. And if you shotgun with all of your projectiles, you deal 1600, yes, 1600% weapon damage with every single attack of Storm Spread. Which is like completely nutty. Yeah, Zakul feels just so nice. Like, even if they nerf the damage in the future, simply having the mobility is so nice. Zakul is a little squishy, I guess, if you play Reaper, at least. I felt a little squishy as Reaper. But I mean, as a Spellbreaker, it's probably tankier, and as a Reaver, it's also a little bit tankier, because like Berserker's a little bit like baseline tankier than Necromancer. And also, you can even be a furry, right? If you're playing Reaver, you can be like Zakul Raven or some shit like that, right? And even benefit from the TDM right now. Which is a little ridiculous. And the Ripper, yeah. The Reaper that ripped. Oh well. I think the Reaper is still a strong and fun class, it's just... yeah, a little rippy maybe. At least on Zakul. Dude, that's this damage. It's so bad. I could stack like 5 stacks, right? I think between attacks. Like between rune casts rather. The true power. It's like 4 to 5. I mean, okay, at least we're tanky. I mean, Zakul, I don't think like needs like big nerfs. Honestly, I don't think so either. It's just with the Reaver version being as ridiculous as it is, simply because it's Berserker. Also, like, it's indicative again.
Have you found a good therapist?
To how
The
strong
Warden's defeat is
Berserker
You
is
must be- before we
without even trying much. So ultimately, I guess, like Onslaught needs like a nerf anyway. But I mean, Zakul is not playing Onslaught, but Zakul is playing like Form of the Beast, and the TDM on Form of the Beast might need a nerf. Maybe it's gonna be replaced with like % all damage or something like that. Who knows?
See anything you like?
Okay, hold on. We're level 75, which means I can like play another Legged Plates of Valor, and I mean, literally there it is. Just get it. And do I want this? I mean, I definitely want this. Why am I using a +1 Nightblade belt, by the way, guys? Huh? What's happening? Why? Why am I using that? What?
What brings you to my forge? Don't get killed out there.
A Shadow Strike damage. Okay, whenever my pot is fading, I'm gonna hop over to the other character to like buy myself the blueprint for the lower level belt for Inquisitor, I think. Because for some reason I don't have it, which is weird. I should have it at this point. I really should. That's what I have right now. Sorry, I don't have the build link updated, and I don't have like an endgame theory craft properly done yet either. Because I'm still kind of like deciding on what to play. I mean, I do want to play like a nice high movement speed character, that's for sure. So like we're gonna play some kind of ranged weapon in the end. I don't think I'm gonna like keep on playing runes, at least not as long as this one doesn't have any like additional charges, artifact handling. I'd rather just play some
got something you need stashed.
some ranged stuff, I guess. Let me put these in here, because I will need them for the next leveling. Build again.
Keep an eye on this.
Ah. Play runes on the 69 summon mod. Does it have like shorter cooldown and increased duration before going off? Because it kind of needs that, otherwise like 69 summons doesn't even do that much for it, I guess. You get like 10 per cast? Oh. Yeah. Fair. See you in Devil's Crossing. Feels cozy, man. Track down the partner. Last time I didn't see it was the high level for the belt, so they actually made one. Oh. Whoops. You get the extra beams automatically. But they don't shotgun, so... I don't think so, at least. It's still nice for AoE, yeah. For sure. It's still fun. Let's not die to this guy. Wait, I barely like dealt any damage to him, what the fuck? Oh, I gotta see like cold resistant on his gear, or what's happening here? Or is it just rune of 0 DPS? Okay, so this one has 13 and this one has 0. He only had 13 cold res. Oh my god. Rune of Disappointment. Hagrid is much disappointed. To be fair though, I do need to finally like somehow fucking upgrade my gear, right? Like probably once I am like once that potion is running out, I should get a new like sword and shield in normal difficulty maybe, real quick, or an elite even. In fucking elite. I mean, I personally think that like adding charges to this would be big fun, no matter what. Like, it's just gonna be nice, nice, nice. Triple nice, you know? It would just be so nice. Yo, good night, noob. Good night, good night. Hey, kinda new to Grim Dawn, does werewolf proc weapon pool skills. Okay. Okay, dude. Thermite mine getting more AoE. Death to runner procs. Hang on, didn't somebody say that like Inquisitor Seal is bad at proccing on this patch for some reason? It works for me. This die to this? I mean... It's this though, like what do you mean? Hello, hello? Sweden, good trip, yes. Like it's proccing, right? It's proccing Elemental Storm here. Once, twice, thrice. Maybe they fixed it with the last hotfix or something, I don't know. If it was even broken in the first place. How's it going, Fishing Hat? Maybe next time I'll go to Norway even. Who knows? Come to Brazil, I mean to Finland, bad chest. I was, I've been to Brazil, I mean to Finland as well, in the past. I was in Helsinki once as a kid. I was somewhere in the countryside even as well sometime as a kid. Then I was once more at Helsinki airport, but I didn't really stay there. It was just a connecting flight. And then I was in, what's it called, Haparanda, Tornio, like up in the north. And I was even in fucking, what's it called? What's it called again? I was at the Inarijärvi, all the way in the north. I was in, yeah, like I was in Pello, Kolari, then Ylläsjärvi, Kittilä, Kistala, Sirka, Pokka, Inari, at the Inarijärvi. Nice. I mean, it's arguably more like land of the Sami people and like more Sami country than like Finnish country almost, you could say, but yeah. Not really like mainland Finland, you could say. Reading Finnish. Vixi kaksi kolme. Was? Oh shit, now we're skipping this guy, right? Skip this guy. Did I know like a couple of words like iksi kaksi kolme? Nakamin? What else is there even in Finnish? I don't know, I forgot the rest. I literally like, forgot everything else. What's the expanding code ability? This one? The rune. You makes like you place it down, you make an enemy walk over it. You make an enemy walk over it. Then it explodes like that. Perkele, Satana. Yeah, that's okay. I mean, those are words too, I guess. Yeah. Vittu, right? Yeah, those are words too. Those definitely are words too. Fika? Fika is a Swedish word. Fika is not Finnish. Unless there's a Finnish word too that I don't know of. It's one of the words of all time for sure, yeah. Yep. Kaksois. Oh shit! How do you pronounce this? Kaksois. What? Okay, like okay. What? Dixie kaksi kolve. That's why you say like it's Finnish. The rest of Kaksois pistes. Yeah, the rest is like not Finnish. I'm pretty sure. Kaksu ispiste. Holy shit, dude. Finnish is not an easy language, I gotta say. There's a bit extra. Yeah, maybe I shouldn't like read out stuff that I have no fucking idea about what it means. Cock sauce pizza. Basically what it means, probably. Maybe it means cock sauce pizza. You never know. Finnish version of banana pizza. Cock sauce pizza. Yeah, okay. I see what you guys are into. And you're not allowed to put it in the oven, right? You have to put it in the sauna to heat it. You do your pizza in the sauna, right? Haha. Otherwise the sauce gets too dry. What the fuck? If you put a fax machine in a bag, it's a faxing pussy. What okay. You do have dishes that you can actually cook in the sauna. Oh shit. It's been a while I've been to Finland. What do you want? Worthless trader. Holy damage. Insane damage. Stealing more damage to my eyes than to the enemy health bar, honestly. Let's be real. Like a sausage you wrap in foil. Is that the sausage you use for the cock sauce pizza? It all comes together now. They just showed Wolson 2. Wait, what? Like for real, for real? Wolson 2 on Gamescom? They also show the swords in Path of Exile 2, right? No way, dude, we're actually getting swords? Holy... That's crazy, dude. Bourbon's dog has come barking. Yes, yes, I know, Darius Krona, you're peak of Grim Dawn. You are the literal peak, the pinnacle of Grim Dawn content. Also, that's the pinnacle of Rupagrad damage. I would also want myself to die with this damage, holy. Actual Wolson. Wait, it's literally called Wolson too? No way. No fucking way. Okay, we'll watch this once this character's maxed out. I mean, like level 94. They have big balls. I mean, they're French. And French are known to never retreat from their design decisions, right? They did retreat from fixing their game up. I mean, just trust them, right? Frozen 2 is gonna be completely different. What engine are they using this time? Did I just delete 10k channel points? Wait, did you? Oh no. No, I'm sure it's still loading. I'm sure it's still loading. Grim League. Soon. We are working on it. There's already a playtest going on. Okay, let me check my Tangier quota. Maybe I'm like out of credits or something. Total characters remaining depleted. It resets on August 27th, so literally tomorrow. Oh boy, you are unlucky. Okay, can I like refund your points somehow? Okay, you can still do TTS if you swipe your credit card, right? With bits, it still works. But I mean, not with channel points anymore, unfortunately. Until tomorrow, right? Tomorrow it's gonna work again. Okay, hold on. 1 second. Yeah, I think I don't know how to refund your points, honestly. Like, it works for like other stuff that's like not connected to Tangier, obviously. But since the stuff is like connected to Tangier, I think the points are already gone. And how the fuck do you know who I am, man? You're just one gamba away from getting them back anyway? Okay. I mean, we can do a gamba today then. To maybe make you get your points back. Gamba on what though? Surely you gotta get your points back, right? Surely. As a new player, 78 hours, I was waiting for the next discount. I was having so much fun, and knowing you, I would get bored if I waited for 1 to 2 months. So I bought the first 2 DLCs at full price. Hey man. The DLCs are worth it, 100%. They are so much fun, they add so much to the game. New classes, new items, new everything. Lots of stuff. The game is good, and the DLCs are also very good. So yeah, I don't think you're gonna regret it at all. Sorry. What are the Steam like ratings for the latest expansion now? Like I know they were kind of tanking actually because of like some bugs and so on. I mean, I think the DLC is still great and like definitely worth it, but they were like tanking a little bit, right? 70%. Oof. Wait, it's 50% in the last like couple days? Jesus. What the fuck? 50% is horrible. What? How can it even be that bad? That's like impossible, dude. Check by region. How do I check by region? Oh. I can check by language. Like, I can check by German language. For some reason. Check this out. Is this Folsom 2 again? Yeah. Yeah, we'll check it out later. Like, no way they're actually doing a Wolfson 2, dude. What the heck? That is kind of crazy. Yeah, most people are just bitching that... Okay, I mean, I can understand the bitching about the bugs. Like, that's 100% warranted. I mean, I was bitching about bugs as well. Bitching about the game getting harder, I mean, rather... Xanta offended China again? I mean, he definitely did. He literally insulted the whole dynasty. Personally, on a very personal level, by making the game harder and nerfing builds that are completely busted. Like, how dare he, right? How fucking dare he nerf builds to make the game more balanced. On the other hand, though, yeah, like some bosses were like a bit bullshit, obviously, especially with the bugs. The same with Elden Ring DLC. Was Elden Ring also tanking big time with the DLC? I mean, I think all Dark Souls DLCs ever were always like pretty much harder endgame content only, more or less. Like the same for Dark Souls 1, or like Dark Souls 1 like bosses were just giga. I mean, with the Grim Dawn I can like maybe understand it a little bit, because like there's so many, you know, like laid back, like chill dad gamers playing Grim Dawn. They don't want to like have the game be hard at all in any way or form. But Dark Souls, like, what? It's literally a Souls-like. I mean, it's literally Dark Souls. Like, what are people playing Elden Ring for if not for doing hard bosses? Like, picking flowers in the open world or what? You still play like Evade doesn't exist as soon as it's rough? I mean, it is rough, even with Evade, honestly. But I mean, it's supposed to not be easy. I mean, if Ascended is too rough, you can just play Ultimate. You can basically like get all items in the game in an Ultimate too. Like, you don't have to play Ascendant, right? Hello, hello. Welcome in, Illuminator. How's it going? You saw Wolfson 2 trailer? Yeah, I haven't seen it yet. I have it open in a tab though. And I do want to check it out, like, what's this character's level 94? Which, on the Rune of Flipped Hagrad, might take a while, not gonna lie. Some regular mobs feel like they have too much HP on Ascendant mode, really. I think some of the physical damage scaling is a little bullshit in Ultimate, I mean in Ascendant, but otherwise I think it's honestly fine for me. I didn't grab new gear yet, no. I still have like a level 30 weapon, level 40 shield. I wanna wait for my pot to fade and then I'll get some new gear. New weapon should at least. And yeah, I gotta do it around like level 80 at the latest, because otherwise I'm gonna get like level 94 gear, right? Because of the flippin'... Oh yeah, by the way, this is one thing I did literally today, earlier today. I changed one thing for the Community League. All monster frequents in the Community League will... I mean, they will still drop like only the highest level value, but enemies will have to be the level of the item at the very least. Like right now, right? If an enemy is like, say you're level 77, the enemy is level... I don't know... Okay, well, you're level... Say you're level 72, right? The enemy is level 77 or 78. And then you want to farm a level 70 weapon, but the enemy is already so high level that it will only drop level 84 gear. And then you can't get level 84 gear, I mean level 70 gear, even though you like level 72, right? And that kind of fucking sucks, right? So what I did is, the enemy at least has to be level 84 now to drop level 84 gear. If the enemy is level 83, it will drop level 70 gear. And since enemies are always like a bit higher level than you are, usually, especially bosses and so on, that means that basically you will have... like you can get the next tier, maybe like 3, 4, 5 levels before you could equip it, but not like 7 or 8 or 10 levels before you could equip it. Free pet players, the nerfs of 2026, the Beaver Massacre, the anti-pet struggle, the Great Leap Forward, the Great Pet Revolution, pet player rights. Okay. I got owned by a boss called Wrecked by Protoss that would not let me progress. I don't know what kind of joke that name is, but I do not recommend the game. Yeah. He couldn't progress to the hidden room behind the arena, man. He's bad, man. Yeah, your leveling might be fast. I've seen like so many complaints about it, and I even complained myself. I don't know. I do think it matters, actually. Holy. I mean, you're still getting like, you know, high level items end game. Like, you still get the highest possible item. Oh, yeah, also, by the way, Stan, if you're wondering, I did it for not only the league items, but like all items now. Thanks to your mod, I could just copy in those files and then like adjust them accordingly. That definitely like saved quite some minutes. I removed some of the like broken and common ones though, because I mean those don't drop anyway, so we don't have too many, like not too many unnecessary files. Okay, let's get more RR and then maybe like some more HP, and then let's continue. Did I do it for affixes as well? I don't know how it works. I think it like automatically works for both at the same time. There's like only one value, so I think it affects both. I should always like force the highest possible, but the highest possible should be limited now by the enemy level and not the enemy level plus 5, whatever it is by default. Yeah, for a new player, like getting from level 70 to like 80 can take like 10 hours, you know. Or maybe not 10, but like at least 5. I mean, yeah, that's the other thing, right? Like, MIs usually have like a lot more resistances than non-MIs, and yeah, getting items that are like 10 levels above you, not being able to equip them for like another like 10 to 15 levels or whatever is not that nice. Like, I do think it's fine for them to be like higher level than you are, but or like around your level, but 10 levels above you is kind of yikes. Do I think they would ever fix it in vanilla? I mean, maybe. Depends if they think it's a problem or not. It shouldn't be that hard to do. I mean, it like literally takes like 2 minutes to do it. The big satisfaction with the DLC is that Grimtools finally has casino rerolling. And some people love it, some people hate it. I don't mind it being there, and I mean, if you hate it, you can also just not use it, right? More options is nicer and better. Yeah, Raven MIs are like a little bit of a struggle early, not gonna lie. Oh shit, I shouldn't tank this guy with low core armor, holy. Frenzied of Ruin even. Okay. Don't get hit by that. Do not get hit by that. Okay, my pot faded, right? I need to... What the fuck am I doing? I need to get my new weapon. Hey, CKF, welcome on, welcome on. Favorite batch streamer. Yeah. Spied in elite. Yeah. Elite or normal, whatever. Well, definitely not fun as farming getting the perfect MI while 100 and having 84 FX. Very bad. Yes, 100%. And I mean... That is still fixed in the season. It was already fixed before in the season, like way before Crate fixed it. But I mean, you can fix it without like destroying the leveling part.
See anything you like?
I mean, this is okay, I guess. I could just play that.
Around.
Yeah. Okay, that's a good one too. Okay, now we can check the vendor one more time. Because why not? And if he doesn't have anything good now, we just... I mean... If whether he has a good one or not doesn't matter, we'll either way just proceed in ultimate again. I'm in normal right now, so this is... The build has not good damage actually. At least right now.
See anything you like?
I mean, it was better at least. Could I play this? I guess I could. Oh wait, runic bracers? Oh, I already had one, that's pretty good as well actually. Is it better than the other one? Oh, it has higher conversion too. Yeah, it's way better. Okay. Cool, cool, nice, nice. Yo, Solog, welcome in. Welcome in, elitists. Elitists. Oh my god. Don't play elite. Unless you have to. For leveling, for speed leveling, I mean. Not for standard leveling. Don't do it.
Got something you need stashed?
69 pierce rush. Hey, where's the other Valor pants? I don't really need an holy inscription, do I? I mean, what else do I pick even? I mean, I could pick this one. Okay, why not? Let's get some OA. Oh yeah, I forgot about the belt, didn't I? Also Vendetta. Death, Chill and Fervor. I should have used this like already 10 billion years ago. I have a 35 relic. Why am I not using it? Hello? Literally trolling. And now there was one more thing, right? The belt. What new features / content does do the Grim Leagues add? Do we have? Oh yeah, that's a good one. That's a good link, I guess. That should answer maybe not all, but most of the questions. Otherwise, you can also check out the website. There's like an about page here as well, which hopefully will answer any remaining questions. The overview picture, yeah, I mean, it's not updated for Things of Asakarn yet, but yeah. Yep.
See anything you like?
Who has the Inquisitor belt? These guys, right? Already learned everything except for the one belt or what? Wow.
See you around.
Wow.
I do the best I can with what I've got.
Soul warding. I mean, it has like resistances, I guess. Sure, why not? What the hell is this? Where's my elemental resistances? Hello? Aye.
We'll scrap metal.
Unlucky.
Don't get killed out.
Got something you need stashed?
Guess we'll play it like this for now. It is what it is.
See anything you like?
I don't really need to change the gloves that badly anyway. Didn't need them anyway. Hope you.
Tinkering is my specialty. Goodbye for now.
Okay. Yeah, let's go. As you can see, I still have garbage weapons.
Well, if I came.
Which will hopefully change at level 84. I mean, it will change at level 84, not just hopefully. I'm trying to save some of these quests a bit. Hand them in a little bit later. Oh, didn't get the third passage, what? Oh no, I started this one already like a week ago, last time I streamed. This is kind of slow for speed leveling, 4 hours in right now. It's gonna be like another like 550 or 6 hour to 94 kind of guy, I guess. Which is not like absolutely terrible, but I mean, certainly a lot slower than what it can be. Can't even pick a character name in 4 hours. You still prefer only pot leveling? I mean, ultimately, like, the game is supposed to be played in the way that you enjoy it the most. Morndale has a 2 hour 40-minute speedrun. Jesus Christ. I mean, that's pretty fast. Would there be nerfs to the game in the league? I mean, there will be nerfs to the game in patch 1.3.1. I think. So like some stuff at least. And I'm pretty sure League is gonna probably run on like 1.3.1, maybe, we'll see. I think 1.3.1 is like going into public playtest, right? So maybe... I'm not sure. I kind of want to maybe add like some of the like changes that they're doing to the public playtest 1.3.1. Like I'm just gonna add them to the league. I don't want to like change anything other than that though. And I'm not nerfing any enemies. I mean, all the bosses are gonna be like the same as they are right now in the base game. Like in the non-league game. I'm not gonna touch any of the expansion bosses or anything like that. One 3-1 non-league. I mean, if 1-3-1 is gonna have any nerfs to bosses, maybe those will also be part of the league then. I don't know if there's gonna be like more nerfs to bosses though. I don't really see a reason now for the bosses to get any more nerfs, to be fair. Yo, crab turtle, welcome in. Hello. Storm spread needs more projectiles. Yeah, surely. Onslaught needs more weapon damage. Yeah, lock Theo Korvac. It would be nice to have the like Uber versions of them on Ascendant mode. Like not just standard Ascendant skating, but like actually like proper Uber versions of them. That would be kinda cool. If people like it, then we're gonna get them. If people don't like it, then we're not gonna get them. And I'm pretty sure there's gonna be at least one guy out there who doesn't like it. Some people that like don't like to dodge, for example. They just want the game to be easy as fuck. Would be cool though. I don't like FoA difficulty. I don't mind FoA difficulty. What I hate is the discrepancy between FoA and the rest of the game. You know, I've read this exact same sentence with every expansion. Like literally every expansion, everybody said the same thing. I don't mind the difficulty of Ashes of Mammoth, but I hate the discrepancy between Ashes of Mammoth and the base game. I don't mind Forgotten Gods difficulty, but I hate the discrepancy between Forgotten Gods and the base game. Like literally every single expansion, people said the same thing. But it is like that. I mean, the expansions do get progressively harder, generally speaking, like on average, sure. Is that like that bad though? I don't know. I mean, Crate tried to buff the base game to make the discrepancy be less egregious. Everybody was hating it. Or, well, not everybody was hating it. I honestly didn't hate it at all. I liked it. But I mean, there were people who hated it violently. Like, I don't know, like, don't you play games to, like, to get new content and, like, have the new content be, like, somewhat challenging to you? Like, I don't know. Like, you don't buy expansions to have the new stuff be easier, right? Player balance is far worse. I agree. I do agree with that. Challenging like Dark Souls? No, I mean, Grim Dawn was challenging at some point in the past too. It's just people forgot that it was actually challenging at some point in the past. Even base game Grim Dawn was challenging at some point. Dark Souls is peak? I thought there is Cronley is peak. Yo, Frosty. Uber Bobber? Well, not today, obviously. Maybe at some point. Dark Souls not that hard. Would you say Dark Souls is easier than Fangs of Astakarn or what? 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 Hey, Chronemos, welcome. I mean, yeah, it's like the equivalent of like people playing Zero Vigor and Elden Ring and then like wondering why they're dying. And I mean, you can play Zero Vigor if you're good at dodging. Just like you can play like Glass Cannon and Grim Dawn if you're like good at dodging everything as well, kind of, I guess. Elden Ring is easier than Fangs of Astakarn. I don't know, have you played Elden Ring Hardcore? I mean, to be fair, in Souls-like games, building your character is a lot easier than Grim Dawn. Sure. But I mean, that's something that like literally everybody can learn. It's not dependent on your like individual like skill level. Like, not on your like reaction times and stuff like that, I mean. Grim Dawn and Dark Souls are pretty similar in my opinion. I mean, I don't know. I don't think so, but I don't think it's like not even like worth to compare the two, really. Yeah, people should be watching some random cute anime ayaya channel to learn algebra instead, right? Instead of like trying their luck with high school math and Grim Dawn. Yep. A VTuber. Just put like a runner proc skin on and then be a VTuber, right? Do I think ChatGPT, Claude, Gemini can make better builds than the average player? If you ask ChatGPT or like any of those AIs, who is the best like content creator for beginner content for Grim Dawn, and then you just tell him to show you one of the builds that that content creator has done, then yes. If you ask him to like put a random build together, then I don't know. Senator G, of course. Top 6 builds. Well, you're not like seriously commenting on a Senator G video and like trying to think it's like something to be taken seriously. What? Harbinger Doomboard with Mystic without Abomination. That's that is sure a choice that I wouldn't make.
So how good work.
Ah.
Gemini with the praise. Is
I'll
that
skip
so?
the Legion is split on.
I'll skip the pleasant quests. Even sarcastic comments will be used for machine learning. Yikes. Dude, I wish there could be like a rating system. You could like rate builds on Grimtools. Imagine how cool that would be. Like adding a rating system to Grimtools builds. And then get downvoted by all the Chinese builders, but I mean... Grim socials. What the fuck no. Yeah. You can swipe right or left on your build. Build reported for being garbage. Bruh. Rated by whom? The same people that make and follow the shitty builds. I mean, maybe you have to like verify, right, to get a blue check mark. And then you have to like link your Steam account, and it like shows the amount of hours that you played in the game or something like that. Or you can just buy a verified check mark for like $2.99 or something like that, you know. Totally verified. You have 1k hours and you're still trash. I mean, your opinion is still gonna be better than like some random ass opinion of somebody who has like 10 hours in the game, right? Synergy has a lot of hours? I don't think so. Dude, the guy plays like 5 billion games at once and then like makes 7 billion half-ass shitty videos about every single game that he plays. How can he have lots of hours in Grim Dawn? It's impossible. Dia's literally playing Wilson 2. Wait, it's out already? What? I thought it's only a trailer. Jesus. Is it like trailer and instant demo? Available on the same day? Okay. Are we playing Wilson tomorrow? I don't have time to play Wilson today, but... Wilson tomorrow? Wilson on Friday? Wilson day? Friday? There's a playtest. Yeah, what? Yo, Ground Zero, just in time to play the Wilson 2 playtest. Where's the TTS? It's on cooldown until tomorrow. There, I'm out of tokens. I mean, if you really want TTS right now, you can use bits. It still works with biddies. But not with channel points until tomorrow. I'm out of tokens. Olsen invented dodge. Didn't Diablo 3 console actually invent it? The game still looked worse than the first one. Oof. Yeah, everybody who's like mad at Grim Dawn having evade, you gotta blame Wilson for that. Oh. That was... Make some build worth of people time and not crap that can't handle ascendant juiced. Thank you so much for the biddies, Mercy. Yeah, it was not the Noctukari voice thingy, but yeah. I mean, Runekeeper has potential, dude. I mean, there's a reason I'm leveling a Runekeeper. I'm not gonna play Rune of Hagrid though. Has what? It has potential to be like more DPS than like Doombolt Mystic even maybe. Who knows? Who knows? I mean, not right now though, as you can see. Like Hagrid Rune is only good on like once it gets maybe like some more charges or stuff. Right now it seems kind of hot garbage, garbaggio. Six altars fully juiced. Just don't get hit right. Sounds like a softcore mentality. Maybe we should just like make another like Avenger Water, right? That would be very exciting. Honestly, Stormfang set looks pretty nice though for like HP per second and stuff like that. Softcore shaming, I'm sorry. Hello? Yeah, like Invoker. Hot's greater region in general? I think it depends. I mean, right now in this patch, generally, like, probably the numbers are better for like hots, yeah. But region is, like, if you have the same numbers, I think region is still better because, like, it's more gradual, right? It's it feels nicer. I mean, yeah, Leech is master race, that's true. That is true. I mean, you can get to, like, the ridiculous numbers. The problem with the regen and, like, hot is always that you kind of sacrifice damage for the regen or, like, for the hot, whereas with Leech you don't really, well, you leech more the more damage you deal, so you don't have to sacrifice damage. It's just how it is. I mean, having a little bit of, like, both can be nice though sometimes. Good builds get like 100 to 200k HP per second. Well, with Leech, yeah. Not with regen or hot. If you have like 10 to 20% Leech and like deal like a million DPS, then yeah, you have like 100k Leech basically. And there's still like the one scenario where you have to take into account that you might not be able to attack for some reason. Like in a face tank scenario, of course, like Leech is just always the best. But I mean, ideally you just face tank, right? What the fuck? Dude, Bloodmane is so busted. Like, it's so busted.
See anything you like? Iron well spent.
All right.
These are...
Wait, what? I didn't clear enough eggs. Oh my god.
There was much. I see my scouts have.
Whoops.
Just there are two.
Who are we siding with here again? Kyman's Cox? Okay. Where is Runekeeper? This is a Runekeeper. What do you mean?
What brings you to
Oh.
Forge?
The build for this Runekeeper. I still haven't decided on an endgame build, to be fair. But I can I can link you what I have right now. Which is... I mean, it's fine for leveling, but... I was expecting a little bit more of the runes of Hagrid with the new item, to be fair. But oh well, it's fine. It's gonna carry me to 94, not in the fastest way, but I'll get there eventually. I will get there. Okay, we are dealing more damage now, for sure. I mean, I do have... Yeah, I mean, I have literally like 500% more damage, or like 450% more damage than before. Because these items have higher percent damage than the other ones, and I do have like 2 cold stones instead of just 1. Yeah, I mean, it was kind of just like mostly missing some percent damage, I guess. Are they still using CryEngine just like last time? I mean, I'm pretty sure Wilson 1 was CryEngine, so... Oops. I'm not... I wouldn't be surprised if they're still using the same one. I mean, I guess they had to like go for a new game though, because... I mean, the old Wilson was kinda... just... I don't know. Like, nobody would play a Wilson 1 DLC, right? Probably not. What the hell? What the lag? Free. Why is it all blocked? The fuck? Do we know how long this like Wilson 2 playtest is gonna be going on? We don't? Cool. Yeah, and Lily's playing right now, I heard that. And I wanna play on like Friday, for example. So this reflective guy does not have the new icon. But Flippin' Shambler, who's not reflective, has it. Question mark, question mark, question mark, question mark. Dude, did Crate like hire some fucking like new guy who's like trolling sometimes? What the heck? Like, I understand the tools of the game are not the best and you can make mistakes easily, but still. Come on. Did they hire me? I wish. Maybe I would actually like test this kind of stuff, you know. Crate hired the one Wilson 1 developer. They must have. Oh wait, it's up there? Shit. Thought it's down here. Oops. GG. Grim Dawn remake. Grim Dawn 2, maybe next decade. Until August 31st for the playtest, okay. Alright, then I guess I have something to do for the weekend. I mean, I have like lots of stuff to do for the weekend anyway. Grim Dawn modding and the Grim Dawn streaming. But maybe I can like fit in like one day of playing Wolsom. Checking it out a little bit at least. Why not? No Dota? What? In what world do we have time for that? Did local leveling like became so fucking easy with the potions, right? Like it's just busted. This is a terrible build, like compared to actual good builds. But you just pop your potion and everything just like flies around anyway. Okay, Zarya, fuck off. This is how you die. Oh, maybe not. I have like enough chaos with the cap actually. Dying to Zarya in 2026. Well, who knows? Could always happen. I mean, not really, but maybe, who knows. The game got a little bit harder to compensate. I mean... If you're like only doing the same content as you did like before for speed leveling, I think it's definitely easier though. If you go for like Fangs of Astakarn content while like local leveling, I mean sure it's harder, but would the base content like really get that much harder? I don't know, I don't think so. I'm playing what, like movement speed, min heroes for the shield, on energy potion with the modifier. And this one is just still the heal over time, and of course Expulsumum, right? Expulsumum is so like fucking busted, like the CC and the DR. It's pretty good, not gonna lie. Fangs of Astakarn enemies have more HP than Act 3. I mean, it's also past Act 3, isn't it? So, I mean, they should have more HP, right? Super secret weapon pool skill werewolf tech. What? There's some like tech though, right, that you can abuse as a wolf. Maybe even as Raven too, I don't know. Like, doesn't the wolf like use 2 hands and thus like always like doubles your weapon damage or something like that? With certain attacks. Maybe Promise Strike too. That would be kind of crazy. How are the birds wrecking people? I mean, their jump like deals kind of a lot of damage, I guess. Also to your eyes, because it's so like crazy flashy. And if you mean the rocks, like the rock birds, I don't know. Maybe if like people like just tank the full shotgun that they do, which has like an insane like wind up, and you have to literally be blind to miss it. You always hit with shield on certain skills with Wolf. Okay, that's... Is that a bug or is that intended? That seems a little weird. I mean, if it's a shield skill, I guess it's fine, but if it's not a shield skill... delete the VOD before Zentai catches on. Lead by default does not hit with the shield. I think it should, honestly. Like, aren't you smashing down on your enemy with your shield? Oh well.
I can't open.
Guess not. Physical leap Zerat looked cracked. Yeah. Zerat should be good. I don't mind Aegis getting like charges for free. I think it's fine. But it might have gotten like a bit too many like for free. You should need to like have a little bit higher investment for you to get to those charges. The investment is playing Aegis. How's Runekeeper? I mean, I'm just playing like Runekeeper out for leveling for a bit. I wanted to like try out how it feels now. It's a little underwhelming, but it's okay. The rune, that is. I'll probably play something different later on anyway. I mean, probably play some ranged Pierce Runekeeper. Because I mainly wanted to play this class to have insane movement speed, and then I'll try to play whatever I think is good on top of that. Yeah, I mean the Storm Spread Bolt Thrower Runekeeper right now is obviously very, very strong. So I could play that, I guess. Or try something else, but Bolt Thrower is like so good right now that... Is it even like worth playing anything else? Probably not. At least not right now. Yeah, you could probably like level it from scratch even. I mean, I made a Bolt Thrower like Cadence Tactician in the past, like before Berserker was a thing. And that was already like pretty decent. And obviously with Onslaught it's like not the stacks Onslaught, but like just the weapon damage from Onslaught itself. And it being able to like proc flip and Storm Spread more often, that's just absolutely insane. Tactician, well, yeah. Back like in the in the old days. It's just cadence being so bad right now, like, I don't know. And the cadence problem got amplified by weapon pool skills being absolutely ridiculously strong now, and cadence not being able to proc weapon pool skills, so it's just pretty fucking garbage. Renan died to FoA with Tactician. What did he play? Added mantle cadence, battle mage. I mean, that is a build. That is a build. .35 RR helmet. Or you mean the Price Strike helmet? The Field Command helmet? Hey, do you play it on a Tactician? Money? Or which one do you mean? Dude, this random ass Dominator also has the reflect icon. He's not a reflective. It's just a random yellow mob. I mean, Cadence just needs like higher weapon damage numbers. And the skill itself like way higher. Maybe like more modifiers to deadly momentum on gear. Then it could be like actually decent. It's all about numbers in the end, after all. Fuck garbage items, oh shit. Oh, he played melee elemental cadence. Interesting. I remember that build being like okay. I think at the start of, was it AOM or FG? Malachor Tactician was kind of okay back then, but then it kind of like got nerfed for like no reason. I don't know why it got nerfed. To be fair, it wasn't even like that insane. He died to Groldier. I mean...
See anything you like?
Still nothing that like should happen to a good build though, right? Sure, Groldier and Ascendant hurts a lot, but... I mean, it's a fucking melee build, right? Like, it's supposed to tank. He even had, like, max seal. Dude, seal is so useless nowadays.
I am told
Needs, like, higher values and overcap or something.
I've already...
You're here. With the
I say that while playing seal. Well, seal is okay for, like, ultimate, but not for Ascendant. Stand in circle, die faster, yeah. Pretty much.
Yes,
Ah.
of course.
Tinkering is my specialty.
Quick blow up session. Dismantle all in Season 8. Surely.
Be safe out there.
Okay.
Goodbye for now.
I'll give you a good price on what I've got left. See you around.
Dismantle and pray for FoA
Well,
materials.
You
Yeah.
work there. We have to hit them hard and fast. The work. Damn. Now.
Have to hit them hard and fast.
Come, friend, right to business. Nobody.
Let's go to Port. What's the best way to farm iron bits? Is it selling items in SR, or is it farming ascended mode with a potion? Oh, you farm SR with a potion, yeah, true. Yeah.
Just a few days ago.
Good. You betray precisely.
Treasure troves. Oh. $10 per hour. I mean, yeah, you should be able to like do one run every 10, I mean every 6 minutes at the very least. With a fast build, probably more. Like this guy's reflective. Wait, no, he's supporter. But this guy's not, he's just a random dominator. Why the fuck does he have this icon? Brother.
Good, you're back.
Direct script.
Yo, amazing Loki, thank you so much for the 25 months. Welcome back, welcome back. Appreciate the support. Wrecked scrap. Wrecked scrap indeed. The iron bits mod should be removed. I think we just need more modifiers, man. We need more, not less. If you want to nerf something, nerf the value, but don't remove it. In my opinion. Like, there's people saying remove TTM, there's people saying remove armor, there's people saying remove iron bits. Just give us more. Give us like a dodge potion or something like that. I don't know. Even 10% more is OP. I don't know. You could just make higher SR, give you more iron bits, and nerf the amount of iron bits on lower SR, and then nerf the potion so that you have to, like, you know, decide you want to like run lower SR with the potion, or do you want to run higher SR without the potion because you can't run it with the potion and you need to, because you need to like use another potion. I don't know. I think that's something that you could consider. Like, ultimately it's all about numbers. It's a more multi. Well, I mean, you could make the flippin' like iron bits also scale like crazy with increased shards, you know. SR doesn't drop souls. Well, I mean, not. I mean, you can do like different content for like different materials. Shadow Hurt, yo, the just deals. Thank you so much for the 55 months. That is indeed an item. Welcome back to the Bloomers, appreciate it. Iron bits, shark cards. Wait, what? What the fuck am I missing here? I need another potion for the last 5 levels. Oops. Wait, how am I only level 89 at Flippin' Necropolis? What is happening? Did I not, like, not have a potion while like handing all the... Jesus Christ. All the quests, or what happened? Well, from what I've seen, I think soul farming is totally fine. I don't have many Ascension Apexes, but I also didn't do it much. But I think for the amount of time that I did it, I think it's fine.
May the light.
Dude, the dread like spawns so slowly nowadays though, doesn't it? Wilson 2 announced, says Crisis PC. Isn't it the Cry engine once again? Wilson 2 apparently is not a joke, no. There's even a playable demo already out, I think. If you want to check it out, you can do so already now. Oh my god, these guys are fuckers. I hate them. The Bolson Trader uses footage from the first game? Wait, what? Oh my god. Off to a good start. Just like scamming the audience, part 2. Scamming their future players, part 2. The same bridge and same corridor. They fixed the invis wall? Yeah, they did. They did. I actually fixed it. Imagine how you can compare Wolfen 2 to Last Epoch, both dead games. Oh yeah. I mean, you can also compare Wolfen 2 to Wolfen 1. Or CTS, it's on cooldown until tomorrow. I'm out of tokens. I mean, you can still click on the Tangia thing below the stream and like use it with bits if you want to. But I don't have any free tokens anymore. There was a TTS today, like last TTS. Tokens reset tomorrow though, so they will be back very soon.
Iron well spent.
Why the fuck am I like missing so many levels, hello? What did I do? I did something wrong, I feel like. I'm really like feeling under the weather today, so I don't know where and what I missed. I did miss something though. Let's go talk to these guys here. I think I forgot to do... Well, I didn't forget to do it, but I apparently didn't get enough eggs, and I probably destroyed too many already, so I can't actually complete it. Which is very cool. Not. Very much not so cool. Oh my god, I hate this, like, quest issue in Grim Dawn. That is kinda scuffed. Yeah, there's only like 5 eggs left. GG. Terrible, absolutely terrible. Wait, what? This also didn't even give me a single level? What the fuck? The Assacard incident, yeah. Or like the Homestead incident. Also, apparently I forgot another forgotten passage down here, like I literally forgot the passage. Oh my god, why is everything blocking me here? Terrible. Recover the lost cannons.
Good work down. We cannot.
Any news about the season? We have a playtest right now,
Took you long enough.
which has already merged the maps from Forgotten Gods, I mean, and Fangs of Asakarn and the season. So there is right now already a merged map playable, if you want to help with the playtest. And we are making steady progress. We don't have a date yet though, but yeah, I mean, hopefully soon. Hopefully very soon. Maybe even in September. That's all we have for now.
So, you, the go.
So you go. Okay.
The emissary.
I could hear the.
I could hear the battle from here. Ah, yes.
You shut Salah.
I have no idea who to choose, honestly. I'm just gonna choose some random guy.
So, the servants
I don't know
of an
what I'll
ancient
need for this build at this point, but I'll need something. Well, now if I just, you know, could do the homestead quest, I would probably be level 94 already. I could just like reset the game and use another potion, I guess. It wouldn't be the end of the world. It would kind of suck like throwing away iron bits like that, but it's only 10k, right? It's literally nothing. But I mean, you could also like do some progress here, why not? I gotta go through this content at some point anyway. By the way, is anybody in here that has tried the new like playtest for the season, the merged map? And how would you say does the season content feel compared to the new areas from Fangs of Asakarn? Like difficulty wise? It's not on Steam Workshop, so no. The XP you get doesn't change with the level? No, I don't think so. Actually, the XP that you get from monster kills might change. From quests though, it doesn't change. I actually don't know if it changes from monster enemy, like enemy level. Yeah. Mr. Andy in chat is a Steam Workshop Andy. He doesn't play mods until unless they are on the Steam Workshop. But enemy level doesn't matter. I'm not sure about that actually. Maybe it doesn't. Maybe it truly doesn't. I don't remember right now from the top of my head. You might be right. Which is a little weird, but yeah. 99% sure it does change for the monster levels. Yeah. It's possible to hit 100 with all the veteran and it's going straight Act 1 to Kern. Wait, what? Like doing Veteran into Ascendant instantly. I understand that that part would be nice. But what I personally hate more, or what I have a bigger problem with personally, is being able to farm endgame level 94 gear in normal. Like, I literally think that's absolute dog shit and bullshit. But I mean, you could still get XP, right, if enemies are like level, what, 85? When do you stop getting XP from enemy kills? Like in the league, all content on normal scales up to like level 85 only, right? I mean, every act scales all the way to 85, but also it stops scaling at 85. Whereas in the base game, like Act 1 and so on, like scale to like level 20 or something like that only. And then like later acts, I think at like from starting at Act 4 and also like the expansions, of course, they all scale like all the way to 100 even, which is a little weird, I think, personally. I mean, I know it's like catered towards the people that only want to play normal forever, but I don't know. Yeah. Yeah, I think it's fine if like the season act is like difficulty-wise between Forgotten Gods and Pangs of Astakarn. I think that's kind of where its probably is at right now, and I think that's probably fine. That should be fine. Oh my god, the Vipers healed him. Jesus. Unlucky. That is unlucky, and the regenerator on top. Okay, dude. Look how hard it was to kill its regenerator, right? He almost out-healed me. Literally impossible to kill regenerators. Literally impossible. Better support than most Dota supporters. True. Oh shit, I used the potion, what the fuck, why? Alright, ding ding ding. No? No ding? What? Alright, ding. Ding 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 ding. What are we at here now for 5.5 hours? Okay, yeah, kinda as expected. I mean, okay, not amazing. Definitely not amazing, but it's okay. It works, I guess. So yeah, now we go naked and then make this character into a different build. Next time. Yeah, I'm really feeling a little bit under the weather, guys. I mean, I was driving like all the way from Sweden back and forth with a car, so that was kind of exhausting. And I also, I mean, I came back like 2 days ago, but yesterday I was also working like 8 hours the entire day, and today also I was like working on the mod all the day, pretty much, before streaming. And yeah, I don't really feel all too well. So I will have to call it here already, and I'll be back probably on Friday? Saturday at the latest. I'm gonna check out some Wolves on 2 maybe, and then obviously go back to Grim Dawn. Until then, you can hang out on my Discord and YouTube, of course, and before I leave, of course, we're gonna check out the Wolfson trailer. Warning, arachnophobia. Wait, what? What is this movement animation? Did this dash? I mean, the whole Wolfen aesthetic is cool. It was cool in Wolfen 1 as well. But holy shit, it's stiff, and the camera like lagging behind and everything. Like, I mean, it doesn't look bad, but I mean, even like Wolfen 1 didn't look bad and was like, what, 10 years ago, basically. Okay, not 10 years ago. When was Wolfen 1? Like 6-7 years ago, literally. Something like that, right? I mean, we'll see, right? We'll just check out the actual, like, playable teaser, I guess, on the weekend, and then judge for ourselves how it feels in the game. But, yeah. It's gonna be one of the games of all time, just like Wolfen 1, I guess. We'll see. But, I mean, this is, like, pre-alpha, so there's gonna be a lot of polishing, obviously, surely, just like with Wolfen 1. And it's gonna be an absolute banger for game once it's out, with 0 bugs and 0, yeah. Hopefully not 0 replayability. I also actually didn't check out the FoA2, what is it? Ranger? No, not Ranger. Duelist 1.0 announcement thingy, which came out like 1 or 2 days ago. Where's the actual Path of Exile channel? December 11th. The Karn patch. Okay. Oh, what is this? A sword and an ARPG? Holy shit. I mean, the animations look smooth. There's gonna be parry, for sure, right? Obviously parry. Parry to build up stacks and then consume stacks. You know it. But yeah, the skill looks pretty nice, I gotta say. And you got Geonor skill, okay. You see Twisters? Yeah, that's like the one I hate the most out of all the skills I saw so far. Cyclone, login. Cyclone with Twisters, okay. The time has come. I mean, full, right? With like half the classes and half the skills and half the items, but okay. Are you guys gonna buy it on PS5? PS5 hype. Wilson PS5. I mean, FoA2 PS5. I'm just kidding, obviously. Looking forward to Grim Dawn 2. Yeah, maybe next decade, man. I mean, it's still gonna be nice. Okay, I'm gonna give you like another link for what I used to level this character with in 5.5 hours to 94. I mean, it's really nothing special. But if you guys are interested, here is a link. And yeah, obviously this character will be transformed into something else next stream. And yeah, not today though. I need some rest. I'm sorry. Yeah, let's go raid somebody. And also, obviously, thank you so much everybody for watching. Thanks so much for being here today, for all the subs. It's good to be back. Good to see you guys as well. And yeah, take care.